Hello, Libra, and welcome to your How They See You reading. We're pulling 3 cards to understand how this person views you. Let's get into it. This is for Libra. We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, oh wow, and the 7 of Cups. Oh my God. Libra. So let's get into this. So the 3 of Cups is friendship, celebration, connection, right? Okay. So from a standpoint of how this person sees you, they see you as fun, magnetic, and someone obviously who people enjoy being around, right? You are the energy that lights up the room. So they may see you as popular. They may see you as always surrounded by friends or support. And to them, I believe that they think that they think and know that you're someone who really knows how to enjoy life. 6 of Cups energy is nostalgia, childhood, past life connections. It's also, I have also seen this, from a soulmate perspective. So from the standpoint of how this person sees you, they see you as someone tied to memory. You remind them, I believe, of childhood, innocence, familiarity, or something that they miss, Libra. They feel like a strong soul tied to you, like you connect them back to a simpler time. To them, you're unforgettable. And I feel like it lingers, a presence that lingers in their energy, right? Then we have the 7 of Cups. So this card is illusions, options, and, to a certain extent being hard to pin down. So from a standpoint of how this person sees you, they see you as someone who keeps them guessing. They think you've got options. They think you got distractions or other layers within your energy that they just don't fully understand. So to them, you're dreamy but confusing and a person that they can't quite figure out, but they like it at the same time. Especially the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This person, I believe, looks at what you're doing and they're making assumptions, if you want to ask me. But let's break it down even further. So single potentials, they see you as fun and attractive, but surrounded around attention. Like you got multiple options. They also feel like they're competing with those options, and they're not sure if there's just one or many. I'm going to tell you, this upsets me because you shouldn't be focused on my options if I'm single, you're single, and we have the potential of moving further. You're doing too much because this is what happens when you date, so this person feels like, Libra, that you have these options. This is them projecting their own insecurity into you, but we'll get into that in my advice part because this is ridiculous in my opinion. Existing relationships, like I feel like this person sees you as a person who brings the light and joy, but they feel like you're distracted and divided in your focus. This person that you are attracting, Libra existings, they really want all of your attention. There could be many reasons why you're divided and have options right now. It may not have nothing to do with them, but this person really wants to keep you locked down. And honestly, when I see stuff like this and readings like this type of energy, these are the same people who have multiple options themselves, but want to lock you down into an energy so they feel better about the shit they're doing. That's just an observation. So they wonder if you're fully invested. So they're very insecure, or if your energy is being pulled elsewhere. Exes Old Flames, yes, they see you as a memory, of course, that they can't let go of, especially in the energy of that 6 of Cups. They also wonder if what they had with you was real, or was it just an illusion. This person constantly replays the past, and they're confused at the same time because they miss you, but they're intimidated by you. They wonder if it was real, and their confusion just lingers. They possibly still even reach out to you. My advice, single potentials. If this person already sees you as an option and not the option, don't waste your time. For some of you. For others of you, if they have to come in worrying about who else you're dealing with, you don't want a double standard person like this. I mean, as a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and what else, we tend to attract narcissists anyway, although some may say, think the opposite, but and that's fine to attract the opposite, but this person has options on their own and they are projecting. Okay, that's just how I'm looking at it. Existings, if they're questioning your focus, decide whether you are giving them a reason. For some of you, others of you, again, it goes back to what I said in single potentials. They are projecting their own insecurity. I feel like in both single potential, all three. I feel like even with Exes Old Flames, that's the reason why you walked away from them to begin with, because they're confused, because they are just confused. They probably did the exact same shit they're accusing you of. You're going to have to decide whether you're giving them a reason or if they're just projecting their insecurity. Personally, I think they're projecting, but as far as Exes Old Flames, nostalgia can definitely trick people into trying to rewrite history. I would say in return, make sure that it's not just because they missed the idea of you, because the fact that they couldn't figure you out is what intrigues them the most, Libra, in my opinion. You just were someone that they couldn't figure out and they didn't like that. But I feel this person, again, is projecting, because at the end of the day, they project the same confusion, but they want you to give them a path. They want you to be, because typically what we project, we don't want what we project. We want the opposite of what we are. So this is a person that constantly kept people guessing. And maybe at some point you in the beginning, then when you took your energy back and now, you are hard to pin down, or you have multiple options. Now they're not interested in competing. Ain't that nothing? So this is what I see for you, Libra. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.